Right, we are back playing The Long Dark. We're going to carry on our Interloper run. Same old, same old. What, we're like 170 days in. We're just doing the Signal Void stuff. And we're going to try and carry that on. We've done the first bunker. Well, one of the bunkers. And, yeah. We'll have to work out how we do the rest. Right. What was I doing at this very moment? That's a good question. I think I've dropped a load of stuff. Yes, it looks like I'm ready to go out on the town, if I so wish. I should move this poster to somewhere that looks a little bit nicer. I could put it out on the wall. Okay, we have got another one. We've not made this a proper base, but I can't afford to spend too much time just going around and gathering a load of stuff for a base. So, right, we fixed up our bedroll, didn't we? So that's all nicely repaired. Well, it's 99%, but good enough. How are the rest of our clothes doing? Yeah, Cougar Hide Wrap we'd like to repair at some point. It's not desperate though. Some of these other cloth clothes are a little bit low, but we're only missing 0.2 degrees on both of these, for example. This we're missing 0.9 on. So yeah, we were at 29 degrees warmth bonus at one point. We've just got enough things that are a little bit low. That means we're not. But 27's a pretty nice place to be. Hello, Hex. Do you know what I didn't do is test that. Yeah, okay, good. I have got audio coming through. Oh god, I remember I streamed for like half an hour, and I was muted the whole time. That's where we've left our Cougar Claw. Right. I think we were going to see kind of like what the day was doing. We need to kind of get a bit more food in order. Professional streamer. Yep, that's me. Yeah, we've got like no food here. Well, we've got food, but we haven't got food I'd really want to eat. We've got a load of pies. There's a bit of rabbit. We've got 2 pans now, so we can do lots of pies. We do need to use up this flour in the next, 30 days? Did we work it out? It's 0.25% per day. So 4 days for a percentage. So 8 times 4, yeah, 32 days. Yeah. So maybe we could find another deer. See what the day's doing first, though, because that'll dictate what we do. It's a pretty nippy day. What we also need to do is get a wolf at some point. It is a little bit cold, but we've got full condition, so I don't mind getting cold a little bit. I'm going to go have a look. I wouldn't mind just hunting a wolf just to get a little bit of food. It's not much, but it's something. And also 2, we are all out of wolf pelts. And we need at least 1 here, really, in case we ever need to make repairs to our coat. So we're just going to have a little look around. Oh, we got a wolf over there. I think we might just go after that. Better to go after a wolf in this cold weather than a deer in terms of harvesting, because a deer will take a lot longer to harvest. It's going to have at least 2 times the amount of meat on it. Well, it might not. If it was a really heavy wolf, we could actually get it whilst it's eating. That would be good. And that way I don't need to worry about... Cool. Let's get a free rabbit out of it. Did let it eat it a little bit, that's fine. Oh look, it's starting to warm up. Let's drop the rabbit, just so we're not smelling. Grab the meat off of this. I love the Cougar claw knife. It's so nice having a much faster way to harvest. It's really nice. Make sure we drop each time. We'll get the guts as well. It's getting cold again, but that's fine. We've got a good buffer zone for it. Wind started to pick up, that's why. And we'll get the hide. We'll take that off with our bare hands though. Some things it's definitely still better to just, you know, not use the cougar knife for. I mean, it's faster. It's 7 minutes faster, but to save the condition. Right, we'll take all of this back. Well, that was really good. That was. Do you know what? That went a little bit too well for me. Something bad's gonna happen. We killed it. We got all that rabbit out of it. It had a good amount of meat on it. Wolves are somewhere between 3 and 5 kilos, so we got above average. What regular wolves, timber wolves, I think are between 4 and 6. So yeah, we'll take this stuff back. We will wait for a clear day before we cook any food. It may be worth actually making some oil at some point. Let's see, what is our oil situation? Not really, we've got so much oil. Look how much oil we got. Yeah. Okay. We got a wolf pelt, that's really good. That means that that's something I don't have to worry about coming back here and we go, oh no, I haven't got a way to repair my wolf coat. Or one of my wolf coats at the very least. Getting a second one would be ideal. But right. I'm going to warm up a little bit. So we'll spend the time harvesting this rabbit. We may still get a clear day. We'll have to see. If we do, we'll just light a small fire just to... just to cook the food we've found. Don't know if there's anything else we desperately want to cook at the moment. How long does that take in comparison? Okay, we'll use that. When we go back outside, it should be warmer, provided it's not a blizzard. Alright, take that rabbit outside. Is there anything else we desperately want to cook? I don't think so. We could do some oil. We've got so much water that... Oh wow, okay. Let's grab cooking stuff. We won't bother going all the way up to the cave. We'll just cook some stuff out here. Oh, I need to go get the pot if I'm doing oil. Wow, feels like we got quite lucky with this. Okay. Right, start the fire out here. I like this back here because it's got pretty decent coverage. From the wind. It's not perfect, but...
Perfect.
Astrid. Mimicking me. Alright. I'll just stick 2 large bits on. And put some sticks on. Yeah, so if the wind comes from this way, there's a good chance it won't blow out the fire. The only real way it can come is kind of like this lower bit here. Could blow out the fire, but most other ways it's actually just got enough snow to protect it. There are better places, but yeah, it's one I use anyway. You could light one in here, I suppose. But then just that way is almost definitely going to get it blown out. Alright. Rabbit. Put these 2 big bits over here. I like to know how long I'm cooking things for. fat. One thing I will say I like about the fat is the chopping noise when you prepare the fat. I like that bit. Everything else about fat I don't like. And oh, I'll have my pot on me, won't I? Yeah, I'm still carrying this pot around. Yeah, the toy. Okay, that's fine. Right, whilst that's cooking, let's do a little bit of tidying up in here, because I've got a load of random tinder plugs there for some reason. Right, I'll just kind of have a junk drawer, I guess. That's what this is. Because tinder plugs are literally useless. I mean, you could use them as like markers or something, but yeah. I've got a load of ruined torches. Let's get rid of those. Break those down outside. Okay. Scrap metal. Don't think I've really got a pile for that kind of stuff. Put it there. Put it there. Well, we could do some mapping, why not? Although I think maybe we've already mapped around here, have we? Yeah, we haven't actually mapped this building, though. Somehow. Okay. We've not got a huge amount of meat here. It's basically enough for one day. Right, I'll let those finish, and then I'm going to climb up on that rock and do some mapping, because that takes 20 minutes, so... whilst we wait... Just trying to make as good use of our time as we possibly can. If you make every little minute count in this game, you'll get a lot more out of it. In terms of how easy it is to survive. Right, let's go up here. Hopefully the wind doesn't pick up all of a sudden. Oh, well, I've put cat poppers on the map. Why not? Okay. That didn't take 20 minutes. Oh, is it? It's based off of the weather conditions, isn't it? Or maybe it did take 20 minutes. I feel like the wolf meats... Well, I guess I came up here quick. I don't know. I thought it was always 20 minutes. I think just what you map is based off of the weather conditions. Right. Put my pot down so I remember to do that. Have we got anything else we can do with the time? Not really. A couple of sticks out here. Yeah, I'll just let those finish. We could go on a little stick hunt here. Can always break these down, but you know, it'd take 10 minutes just to do that by hand. I don't really want to use the hatchet. Yeah, it's a few branches. Can get some sticks over there. We could always check that out in a second. What have we got here? 384. Do the two bigger bits of that. Yeah, that'll take a little bit longer. Minutes, cool. Right, let's go. Just have a little look-see loot. See if there's any sticks. So that is free fuel, and we do not say no to free fuel. Unlikely to be a wolf over here as well, given we just killed one. Well, that's a free stick. It's a torch we've left behind. Yeah, not much else. Guess we haven't had a blizzard for a little bit. Okay. what we could do is actually go see if there's a deer over there and go hunt it. I might do that. Whilst we've got a clear day. Yeah. And I'll put some water on in here. Right. That shouldn't boil over. Let's go have a look-see-loo. Let's drop this food so we don't smell. Don't forget they're there. I will forget they're there. But hopefully I'll just run into them at some point. It's normally how I play this game. I'll leave something somewhere and be like, right, better remember that's there. And then I'll forget about it. And then 50 days later, I'll stumble across it. I'll be like, ooh, this is here. That's fun. There can be deer out on the ice, but usually they're further back, so it's not ideal. Also, hunting on the ice is not good for a couple of reasons. One, if you miss and your arrow hits ice, it does more damage to it than if it hits snow. Two, your feet get wet walking on ice. And three, if wind does come along... Oh, that's the clear day gone. Because it's just started snowing. As you can see. We don't actually have a deer over here anyway, so that's fine. That works out. Okay, cool. So once I've cooked up this food, we probably want to look at moving on. Might even do it this evening. What we need to go and do is go to Bleak Inlet and do the bunker there. And we also need to repair the radio tower at Pleasant Valley. But I'm going to need to cut a battery all the way up there. So we either go do the Bleak Inlet one, which I don't really want to do right now. Bad memories. Or we walk over to Coastal Highway and we go pick up a battery and then go to Pleasant Valley. Which I think may be what we want to do. Right. Yeah, I think maybe we'll just do that now. We'll leave this food behind here. Which of you takes longer? Okay. You take like no time to talk because you're like barely any calories. Right, let's pick up all of that. I don't really care about conserving these. I'll just take them and then take the good torches. I'm just going to leave some water cooking here, I guess. Yeah, okay, cool. And then I'll have to remember that I've left those there. Pans behind camp office. Close enough. Camp office. Right. And then we will take a torch. Just because we want a bit of fire. And yeah, we'll head over to Coastal Highway, I guess. I wonder if they put the cougar back. Kinda hope they haven't. Or maybe they've moved it. Alright. I'll take some pies with us. Is there anything I want to take towards Coastal Highway? That's the question. Don't really want an extra hammer. I think maybe we could take a hacksaw over. Because I think the other hacksaw we had there was in great condition. Anything else? What's this bow like? That's the full bow. Yeah, that's fine. I think we've got tools. Can't remember if I need a pry bar over there, but I've only got one pry bar here, I guess. Yeah, I probably don't need to really take anything over. Oh, we might as well take the cougar claw. Then it's closer to where I would forge, which I like to forge in Desolation Point. I know I don't, you know, there are several other places you can forge, but I prefer to forge Desolation Point out of anywhere. Alright, just check. Those are alright. Oh, well, might as well. Well, I'm just going to leave some water on here cooking. Cool. Wind is picking up, that's fine. Turns into a blizzard. It's not really too bad. We can stop off in the trailers. But I'd rather make use of the warm weather. In fact, we're actually not getting cold for once. That's how nice it is at the moment. Yeah, so we're going to go to Coastal Highway, pick up one of the batteries we got from Desolation Point. I think that'll leave us with... Oh god, pardon me. Right, there we go, that's much better. I can talk again. I think that will leave us with 2 batteries at the garage for trading, which would be enough for the rest of the wolf stuff. Not that I know if we're going to use the rest of the wolf stuff. We won't use the wolf hat, because I can't... I assume the cougar hat is better than the wolf hat. It would be a bit odd if it wasn't. But maybe we'll use the wolf boots. I think they're wolf boots, because I think the whole point is this. Now you can make a full wolf outfit. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. We were going to look at making the wolfskin pants. But I just never got around to it because it would mean we'd have to wait. Because I think they took a long time to make. So I wasn't really interested in doing them. But we could do that at Coastal Highway. We're not in any rush at the moment. Given we've pretty much explored the entire world, there's like bits in some of the past we didn't do, and bits in the zone of contamination we didn't do. Forsaken Airfield, I think we explored pretty extensively. And then nearly every other region we've covered the entirety of. Ash Canyon we haven't done fully, but that's because Ash Canyon's out of the way. And we went to it at the very start, so we could always go back there. But it's just items that can deteriorate that we can't get elsewhere. That's the only time pressure we've got at the moment, is there can still be those items, which is pretty much just clothing. If I could find wool long johns, which I still don't know if you can find on Interloper, because I've seen people say yeah you can, and also people say no you can't, so who knows. But if I could find wool long johns or the thick sweater, then I'd 100% take those. That right there is why we bring a torch. And then maybe climbing socks, but I'm pretty sure you can't get climbing socks on Interloper. But once again, I've seen people say you can, and other people say you can't. So yeah, we may well have the best outfit we can wear. In terms of the pre-made clothes, obviously we could wear a bear coat. I generally don't go for the bear coat. I prefer just double wolf, because the bear coat's really heavy. Like it's a lot heavier. And for just a few extra degrees of warmth, I don't think it's worth it. But I don't know. Maybe it is. Depends where you're going, because like some places, it doesn't really matter about taking that little edge off. In some places, you might as well run around naked because it's so cold anyway. Like Sundered Pass, it was pretty damn cold. Like Bleak Inlet, like you could argue, you may as well just not wear like clothes, except to stop you from getting frostbite. It might just be worth running around nearly naked because it's so cold there. Like in the afternoons, we would, at best, I think, be losing 2 chevrons, which is, you know, near the max of what you can lose. It's just 3, although it's not like a set effect so that you lose temperature at the same rate on each chevron. You're kind of annoying. Oh, wind's picking up. Let's quickly do this just in case the wind blows out the torch. I was going to try walk past it, but right, I'll keep on keeping on. Don't know where we'll sleep. Maybe the trailer at the top of the Coastal Highway. Maybe the next trailer down. Maybe the trailer in the middle. This is what I mean about, as I said last stream, about the earlier regions that they made for this game are really forgiving when it comes to travel. It does help, like, knowing where you're going, and the same could be said for newer regions. If you know where you're going, it's not as bad, but just in general, it's way more forgiving. I mean, Ravine doesn't have a lot. You've got one cave that's like proper shelter up the top here. Ooh, I'll tell you what we can do. We could leave something cooking again, because we've got a torch. Sorry, I'll go back to my thought in a bit. I think we can do what I said we'd do when we come through here, which is grab a bit of the venison. Do you know what? I don't think I dropped my sticks. I didn't, lol. Well, we haven't got any sticks back home now. That's fine. We can always get more sticks. Plus there's wood you can break down there. Nice to have the sticks at this place as well.
Come on, fire.
45 minutes. Yep, there you go. Yeah, that was my idea with this. Do you know what? Actually, I wouldn't mind grabbing a few torches. Even if they're a bit crap, it doesn't really matter. Just so I can use up. Well, I kind of want better ones than that. Okay. Well, thanks again. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the idea being whenever we walk through here, if we've got a fire, we just stick a bit of meat on that campfire, light a fire for however long it's going to take to cook, and then when we come back through, we've got food that we've left cooked that I can eat when I pass through, which I could have eaten just now, but yeah. This is a reason why we love Ravine, and therefore it doesn't matter that it only has like one place safe out of the wind and the cold, because there's loads of birch bark, it's nice and safe, there's no predatory wildlife. Yeah, we could eat this little bit of food we've left here. Oh. Yeah, really good, actually. That's great. But the idea being is that way I wouldn't need to bring food between me and Coastal Highway. And we're pretty much at that point where I shouldn't need to, so I might not bother taking pies the next time we come this way. Although we'll be going to Pleasant Valley, so we won't be coming back this way. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so Ravine, you've only got one cave part way along. It's a little bit further up here for you to get out of the cold. So for the path between Mystery Lake and Coastal Highway, that's not amazing. But you've got no wildlife you have to worry about, so you can kind of charge through and not worry. And you've literally got at either end, right before you leave Mystery Lake, you've got the trailers. And right as you enter Coastal Highway, you've got a trailer as well. So it's really isn't too bad. So basically your travel's fine. And that's something worth keeping in mind is I wouldn't even need to really travel in the warmer time of the day. You will get cold if you travel at the colder times of the day, even with like this clothing, like 27 degrees of warmth. But not enough that it's really a problem. I mean, we could do slightly better things like walk out of the wind here. Right, I'm going to take a drink. This is pretty okay weather to travel in. This snow's the kind of snow that's really annoying at night, but it's still light enough that we can see. It's just turning night now. We'll keep the torch going. There's a good chance we won't need it. That's why I specifically take the route that I do through Coastal Highway, because you very rarely run into walls. But we got it just in case. This will give us another opportunity to pick up coal in the mine to Pleasant Valley, which is nice. Restock our coal supply. Pretty much getting more than we're burning through with all the places we're visiting and getting coal. Although that will slow down. I mean, it is important to keep travelling on Interloper, even when you get really late into the days. You don't want to just sit in like one or two regions. You do want to move around because it lets you get a few things like coal, and it lets the wildlife refresh around you, so you're not over hunting. You really don't want to kill more than one deer at a time, for instance. Let's do this now. Yeah, you don't want to kill like more than one deer at a time if you're living somewhere, because it'll just take so much longer for them to respawn. Although I'm not sure how that works with things like blizzards and despawning animals. I'm always mortified. There's going to be a hair under my mouse, and it just flicks my mouse around when I'm walking across something like this. Or I'll leave auto walk on one day and go flying off the other end. But today is not that day. Got loads of these boxes around since the update. I really should take the stuff out of them. It's a little bit immersion breaking having all of these lost and found boxes around, but hey. I do think, like, on the subject of immersion, because people were saying about like the trader, like not liking the idea of the trader because the whole idea being is you're all by yourself here. Sounds like they have not added the cougar back. I think I would have heard it by now. Yeah, like the idea there being someone else means kind of breaks the immersion of you being all by yourself. But I think they've done it in like the best way possible. Having it through the radio, having it so you never see him, having it so that he's not on the island. I think they've done a good job with it. I would like if his quest was a little bit fucking easier, because I still really don't know where I'm supposed to be looking for it. I don't know if it's in the bunkers I'm going to, or if I've got to find other bunkers. I don't know. The signal void stuff is quite rough as it is, but it is rough on Interloper. Oh, wind. Yeah, no, it is a little bit rough on Interloper with having to walk out in an aurora is a really bad idea, because it's going to be cold most of the time because it's at night, unless you're right near the start of the night, for instance, like now. There's a good chance you're going to be wandering around into the night, so it's going to get really cold, which is going to make you lose health because you can't stop and light a fire for too long a period. I mean, if you do and it's that cold, then it's not going to matter. This is the one wolf you can really run into. I actually ran into it last time when we left here. Do you know what? I don't think we've been back to Coastal Highway in a long time, have we? I think... Oh, you didn't stay off me long. Yeah, I don't think we've been here since I left for the Far Territories. Way back when. So it's been a hot minute. It's a bit of a random place for a fire. Why did I do that? Probably to just... Oh, you know why? I know why I did that. In fact, I think that's when I was coming back, going for the Far Territories. It's because it was a clear day and there was a wolf. I didn't have a torch out. So.
It's getting dark out here. I look for shelter.
I don't like when wolves follow you because they take a while to catch up with you. I probably should have just gone in the trailer to reset it, actually. Oh well. Because I could scare it off. I've got to wait for it to come over to me, which is annoying. You get bored, my guy? No? Okay. Yeah, I think it's a little bit too far to risk the wolf potentially going after me here, so... Okay, good, it's running that way. We smell because of the pies, so... Maybe I'm going to lure them over from a little distance. I didn't even need the pies, like, I really shouldn't bother bringing them on these short distances. It was good for things like the Far Territory, where I could take a load of food to a hub, and then have food there. And not smell massively on that journey. It's not great for just generally travelling around. As much as I love the pies. I also don't know that it's more efficient to get flour from the trader and make pies than it would be if you just ate the meat. Because you use up 2 kilos of meat. So, I mean, you could use up the worst meat, which is wolf meat, right? I mean, you could use rabbit or something, but that would be so much. It's a lot easier just to get wolf. So 2 kilos of wolf meat, which is 1,800 calories, which gets you 1 bag of flour. 1 bag of flour lets you make 7.5 pies. So it would be about how much more... I'm going to sit and work this out at some point. We won't do it now because I need to write it down. There's too many numbers, even for me. I don't know why I say that like I'm sort of an amazing mathematician. I'm not. I'm just usually quite good with numbers in my head. Normally small numbers, though. And quickly adding small numbers, but... Yeah. Right. that's where we'll be going up to Coastal Highway. But we've got to go all the way to the garage to go pick up our... Do you know what? Let's actually drop... I'm going to eat one of them. Let's actually drop these pies here. Hopefully I see them. And that way when we come through here, we can pick up those pies and eat those when we head over, rather than carry food from the garage. And that way, also, we won't smell as we go to the garage, which is really good because there are a lot of wolves around the garage, around the town site. So, yeah. We also haven't checked out that mine. You can get some stuff in there. I don't think it's anything we desperately want because I don't think you can find any clothes. Start to run low on torches. It's not a short journey, this. It's a pretty easy one in terms of navigating and safety and wildlife and cold if you do it at the right time of day. So, yeah, but it's a little bit of a walk. These are basically my two bases in the world where I've actually got stuff to live. As far as I know, we've still got a load of food at this garage. Which is what I'd like to have at Mystery Lake, but it's not as easy there. Because here, really easy to kill a moose. If it spawns behind the town site, you can kill the moose. You've also got lots of cars to hide in. Likewise, same with the bear. You get 2 bears, you get one out the front, one out the back. Really easy to get them, get a load of food. You've got a lot of wolves that you'll end up killing, so you'll get a load of food off of them. There are a few deer spawns around, so you can get food off of them. You've got the fishing, so you'll get food off of that. The camp office is not as easy. There's no moose spawn nearby the camp office. Bear spawn is quite far away on the actual lake, or you've got to go to trappers. Well, near trappers, you've got to go to the pond. Yeah. I mean, you can do fishing there as well, but fish are generally better if you're catching them from the sea. They're slightly bigger, I believe. The types of fish you can get are slightly bigger.
Sure getting cold.
It's not really, is it, though, Astrid? There's a lot of wolves howling out on the ice. So we'll spend the night here. We'll pick up our stuff. Probably do that now, actually, because we've got to burn a bit of daytime. I want to, if I'm getting up to travel, I want to at least get up in the daylight. I don't. It'll be cold, but at the very least, I want to be able to see. I hate this weather because you cannot see wolves coming up to you in this. Still alive, I see. You bet, yeah. You know what? I'm actually kind of alright at this game. Despite what people may think. I'm actually kind of okay. I'm going to die now. I know I've jinxed it, but... what have we got going on here, then? A load of wolf meat that needs to be cooked.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Have I actually got cooked food here? I've got a load of raw food. I've been hyping up this whole time. Yeah, no, I feel it. Okay, yeah, I've got loads of cooked food. That's why I travel fish. I remember that. Oh my god. No. That's how I accidentally used up that match that one time. Stupid shit like that. I don't know if you guys can tell, but you can hear the match striking noise. Right. Bear meat. Okay. So we will be taking the car battery. So I'm going to need to lose a little bit of weight. Let's drop some of these birch barks. We don't need to take coal with us because we will get coal. Well, we'll take some coal just in case, but we will get coal in the thingy. In the mine. In the mine. Oh, yeah, we're leaving the hacksaw here. Don't need that many stones. Ah, cougar claw, yeah. Leave that there. What bow is that? 66%? What's ours on? Similar amount. Yeah, 61%. Yeah, that's fine. Just having a look at all the things we've got here. Right, we'll take the stuff to repair. Because I don't know for certain... Oh, I've got 2 hammers here. Actually, maybe we should take the hacksaw, and that way we can get scrap metal. Is that lighter than carrying scrap metal itself? Do I have any scrap metal? Probably not, actually. Well, I used it all up, won't I? Ah, I've got my spare arrows here as well. Nice. Oh, right, there we go. It weighs the same, so... I guess we'll take the hacksaw and we'll get some metal whilst we're there. Sure. Well, then we've got to carry the hacksaw around. Well, that's fine. Okay, we've got that, and then it'll just be the battery, and then we'll work out food. Torches, I need to restock those. These should all be decent torches. Yep, nice. I have got 2 cooking skillets here. Okay. I haven't got much water here, so I don't need to take that much with me. We can always make water. Okay. And for the extra weight...
Ha, funny numbers.
Why has she changed her voice? What's happened? Ha ha, funny numbers. Thank you, Hex, for the funny numbers. Identity crisis, yeah. Ha ha, funny numbers. She's normally like the higher pitched voice, right? I don't like this new voice. It's scary. Feels like it's gonna come kill me in the night. Yeah, we'll have 2 batteries left. Okay. I want 1 more torch. Yeah, that's good. She sounded like she was done with my shit. Yeah, it did sound a bit like that, didn't it? Ah, we could make the wolf pants. Shall we make the wolf pants? We're not in any rush. Like, we don't have to leave, like, tomorrow in the morning. How long do they take to make? And are they that much better? Wolfskin pants. Plus 3 degrees. Deerskin. Weighs an extra 0.5 for an extra 1 degree. I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal, to be honest. Maybe when my deerskin pants start to get a bit low. Even then, we've got spare deerskin pants. I don't know. For 1 degree. Hello, been enjoying a great time with YouTube videos. Only a couple so far, but still, I don't know how I've accidentally found your channel, but I guess I'm glad we have YouTube algorithms. And yeah, the Cougar Rock dancing was hilarious. Glad you've made it alive. It's been such a bummer to lose a run like that. Yeah, no, it would have. Yes, I recognise you. Yes, I remember replying to one of your comments, I think. My video. I'm glad you enjoyed it. No, that was, the Cougar Rock dance was, that was one of the wildest things I've ever done in this game. That was That was a lot. But yeah, we made it. We have actually killed another cougar. Well, we didn't kill that cougar, but we killed a cougar since then. Got its claw. So we got revenge. But yeah, no. That would have been a really sucky way to lose the world. But also a dramatic one, so... I need to rotate that so I can actually see it when I'm walking here. Right, I think we'll sleep. I won't bother with the wolfskin pants, I don't think. Like, +1 degree. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong. But it's a lot of wolf skins. If I get some more wolf's pelts... Because how many have we got here? 5. Yeah, so if I use those all up, then I've not got any... I've got 1 spare. Maybe I should. How long does it take? It takes forever, then maybe not. It takes 29 hours. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Not yet. I'd rather do the signal void stuff first. If we're going to somewhere cold, then maybe it's worth it. But yeah. Okay. We will be at a decent weight tomorrow. We'll see. Right, let's drink up and sleep 10 hours.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, we found a place to rest, Astrid. Calm down. I'm literally hovering over the bed and she's like, I need to find somewhere to rest. I don't know where I could possibly do it. Right. We will eat this meat.
Need something to drink soon.
How much water do I want to take with me? I don't want to leave this area without too much water. It's probably fine. Right. What's the weather doing? Let's pick up the battery before I forget. We'll be 1 kilo over, but 1 kilo over is fine. Weather's actually really good. Wind's not great. I was going to say it's good because we can light a torch for free, but that wind, there's no way we're lighting a torch. Maybe we'll wait a little bit. In fact, I might sleep. No, let's not eat because we'll eat a pie when we leave. Yeah, let's just sleep to top off our fatigue. And then we'll walk up the hill. I think I'll go back along the coastal road. I prefer that. Oh yeah, that's what we were going to work out. Maybe we could do the maths whilst we walk. Okay, cool. So I think we got everything for it. Yeah, battery. We'll take the hacksaw, we'll break down some metal. We might need to get some metal from Thompson's Crossing. If the weather... Oh no, weather's actually really good again. Did I hear the bear? Yeah, I got your number. I got your number, mate. Lurking, no worries. Maybe I should hunt it. Okay, right, change of plan. Oh, this game. Oh, I love it. I love this game so much. Change of plan. We're not gonna head to Coastal Highway just yet. Right, I need to go get more stuff.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
So, I'm just gonna leave those to cook. Alright, let's go drop off stuff. Hope the wind doesn't pick up too much. Oh, this game's fantastic. You can't tell me otherwise. Alright, let's drop the pies. Okay, sticks. God, I brought all these sticks with me now. Alright. My computer's freaking out, hold on. By the way, you mentioned that you need to trade raw meat for flour, but I think you can use raw fish too. Drinking my current run for the first time, and I can bring raw fish as well. Yes, you can bring fish. However, well, actually, I don't know, because I don't know. So, calorie-wise, it might actually work out better with fish. I'm not sure, because I don't fish a lot in this game. But you may actually be better off doing it with fish. So, the point being is, because it's kilo-based and not calorie-based, you don't want to bring, like, really high-calorie food. Like, you want to use, like, wolf meat or something. But yeah, maybe fish is better. I don't actually know, like, weight to calorie wise with fish. But you might be onto something there. Just drop these. Looks like it might blow out my fire. Yeah, it is. I might just do another fire here.
Come on, little fire.
Protected from different angles.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Actually, I wouldn't mind putting some water on. Okay. 16 minutes. Let's just do 3 kilos because that's about 10 minutes. And then if the wind does pick up, we'll see. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think, like, weight-wise with fish, if it is more efficient. Oh, no. Oh, okay, it's fine. We just saved the game. That's the second time I've got this glitch. I think it's when you press escape right as you finish harvesting before it, like, loads up the screen. It's fine, though, because we just went inside. That could have been really bad. If that had happened right after we'd hunted it, oh, believe me, I would not have been happy. Okay, right, it's weird. I've now got to, like, be like, what did I do? What do I need to do again? Okay, it's fine. Using those low calorie count rainbow trouts, most of them at least 1 kilo plus. Okay, fair enough. I suppose the only issue is you can't put exactly 2 kilos in, right? I mean, you could if you get very lucky with the fish. So, is there some wasted, or does it, like, chop off the extra bit of fish and give it back to you? Because I've never actually used it like that before. think I'm just going to do all of that. I would like to cook as we go. Let's get on this side. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, no, it's going to keep blowing it out, isn't it? Okay, 10 minutes. Okay. Same again.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, wind is getting upset. Okay, on that one. This one is not going to be able to be maintained, but that's fine because those are about to finish. So we'll just carry on. I'd like to speed this up a little bit though, so I'm going to do 5 kilos. Speeds it up because we've got to sit through the animation each time anyway. So if we did like the maximum amount, it would go faster. Obviously I'm a little bit worried about wind though, so. Getting a bit cold, but cold is fine. Don't mind a cold. Let's don't actually need both of these if we've only got one fire going, but that's fine. Should have swapped that out. Right, let's have those go and then I'll start cooking meat. So 20 minutes. Got enough fuel, okay. Yeah, how. Nice, warming up a bit now as well. We are later in the day. Start cooking the meat. Like, you could keep this raw bear meat, for example, to trade with, but it's not as good as using a lower calorie count meat. So I'd rather just cook this all and slowly work my way through it. Can't make it for pies either. That's why I like the deers, or the venison, because that's the best value for
Not sure I can carry much more.
for the pies. Right, 40 minutes. Should be fine. Right, where did I... Oh no, I didn't cook meat. The boy. Right. 38 minutes. Okay. Let's just split this in two. So let's do 8 kilos, I suppose. Now, all extra amounts of something up. I stopped because a blizzard just came in. Are you really not protected from the... Is that bear not protecting you? Oh, hello. Good day. No, it's coming at too much of an angle, isn't it? Let's get rid of this guy.
Jeez, this is cold.
It's just going to make my life a little bit easier. Let's grab a torch. It's annoying, I did have to stop harvesting the bear, which I don't like doing. Really? Can I not light a fire back here? I can't believe that you can't be maintained. It looks like the wind is blowing through the bear.
Oh, so cold.
Get it here? Can. Okay. I mean, this is not a good idea, really, because I'm not going to be able to sustain this fire. Put back bits of coal on, why not? Right. Move these over whilst they're still cooking. Okay. Well, it's protected from a few sides at least, but it's not great. And we'll warm up. Right, sorry, I was reading that and then got jumped by a wolf and a blizzard at the same time. All extra amounts of something are lost, so you have to be careful, but with fish it's not that bad, like 2 fish, 2.15 kilos or something like that. Disasters sometimes to manage lantern oil because it's so rare. Yeah, that's the only reason I didn't really want to use fish as well, is because lantern oil is obviously so valuable. So hard to come by once you start using it all up in your world. I kind of wanted all of that. Plus, we needed it for a trade. I think we needed lantern oil for the wolfskin pants. Not that I'm using the wolfskin pants yet. So, but yeah. Right, I think we'll warm up. I wonder if I can reach the bear from here. Actually, how long have I got? 40 minutes. I can. The wind will change direction and blow out the fire, I guarantee you, but hey. We'll get this while we can. It's alright at the moment. Okay. 9 minutes. Let's get 2 kilos off. We'll know if the fire's blown out because we'll suddenly lose temperature. The wind has moved, but it's actually moved favourably for us, so that's nice. Okay. 45 minutes. Let's get the rest of the bear meat off. Won't be able to cook it. We won't be able to cook it all at once, but wind changed direction again. That might be the fire gone. No, it didn't change direction. It sounded like it did. Maybe my hearing's crap. 20 minutes. Let's get the hide. Let's use the knife, just so we can get it done. What I don't want to do is leave the bear here with the hide on, and then it gets broken, runs out of condition, whatever. For the sake of a little bit less efficiency, we'll do it. Right. And then we will get the guts as well. Safer to get the guts now than other things. We want to get the wolf at some point. At the very least, get the wolf hide. You know what? Let's do the wolf hide now. Yeah, let's do the wolf hide now. It's too frozen. It's fine. Shows you how quick you get cold in this game. 21 minutes. It's gone. $17 minutes. Okay. Well, this has turned out to be a very different day than what we expected. Now, I realise I dropped the small bit of bear meat somewhere as well, so be careful I don't cook that. Well, it's not a problem, it's just, it's nice obviously cooking things at the same amount of time at the same time.
I'm not sure I'm hearing much more.
Right, okay. Let's do 4. We actually got very lucky with the wind here in the end. And 2. Oh, blizzard's over. That was a short blizzard compared to most of the other blizzards we've had in recent memory. That was a really short blizzard. I mean, I'll take it.
Drink right now.
Okay. Yeah, we'll drink in a bit, don't worry. I don't really want this bear to respawn, so I might leave that as is. Let's get the wolf meat, I guess. It's that. So annoying that you have to chill in because I always say down long if you want to progress trader. Yeah, it's something I'm not a fan of. It's the only part of the trader I think is not implemented well. I mean, I don't have like a suggestion of how it'd be better to do it, I guess, but yeah, no, it is annoying that you have to hang out here. If your base isn't located here as well, which isn't my run, I want to go back and continue decorating my grandmother's house. So I have like 100 kilos plus decorations to carry there. Blimey, that is a lot. It's really nice though, with all the decorating stuff. Oh wow, it's a clear day again. That's funny. No, it is. It's cool having all of that stuff, but yeah, there is a lot you got to carry around if you want to make somewhere look really nice. I nearly ate a bit of animal fat then. Wouldn't be the first time. But yeah, no, I think maybe they could have done it so that there are other drop boxes in the other coastal regions. Maybe they could have done that, but having it so that you pretty much like you kind of have to stay in coastal highway, and you kind of have to stay either at the town site or the house next to it to like make good use of it, especially if you want to cycle trades back to back and like go and pick up your stuff during an aurora. Yeah, it's not amazing. Right, what are we doing? That is a question, isn't it? What are we doing? I love that I got that bear in one shot. It's not because I'm a pro or anything, but just sometimes you get lucky. I think a bear is a 25% chance to one-shot it with a headshot, I believe. Right, I'll put these bits on and then we'll work out what we're doing with our stuff here. We could theoretically just stay here and cook a load of stuff into the night. I think that's probably what we'll do. Let's grab everything from here. I think what we'll do is we'll move the fire as well over to.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
We'll move the fire over to our little spot here next to the car. I want them to make SH decorations. Oh, safe house decorations, either weightless or like 0.1 k's. Even suggesting that stream. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea because, especially for like Interloper. I mean, not even necessarily Interloper, but just if you're trying to play, and obviously it's all cosmetic. If you're trying to play and the safe house stuff is cosmetic, like the stuff that doesn't have a use, right? That's just to make it look nice. It is annoying that you've got to dedicate so much weight to that. Like I picked up posters from Forsaken Airfield and carted them all the way back here, and each of those posters weighs 250 grams, which is a lot. Like that's a lot of weight to have to give up to cart things like that back. So I get it. I think it would be nice if they weighed not much at all. But yeah. Right. What's weighing me down so much? Still carrying the battery around. Well, do you know what? Let's drop the battery for now, and then we will definitely remember to pick it up before we leave, won't we? Mm-hmm. We'll probably leave tomorrow. We'll just do a bit of cooking here. We'll move this fire just in case the wind changes direction on us. We can have multiple fires going if we really want. But we don't have much in the way of sticks. I mean, we've got loads of coal.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I love the way Ashrik does that. I'll just stick a bit of wolf meat on. Actually, no, let's do a bit of water. Alright. We'll let this go. In fact, we'll take off torches. Take off torches because we can always turn them back into sticks. What's the point to punish those who want to decorate the places? Yeah, no, that's exactly it. That's how I felt about it on Interloper. It feels like it's a bit too harsh if you're just doing that. I like the rugs in this game a lot, but each is 2 kilos. Are the rugs really 2 kilos? My lord. Yeah, no. That girl by how am I supposed to move them all? Yeah. What problem have in the long dark? Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad problem, I guess, to be like, oh no, I can't make my base look really nice. There's definitely worse problems to have, namely tigers, bears. What? Wait, what is it? Tigers, bears, and wolves? Wolves, tigers, and bears? What's the expression? You know what I mean. Right. Let's take these. Let that fire run out.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Cart this stuff over here. I'm just going to pick that up for now. Let's just do this and cook some of the meat. Although we probably should focus on. I don't have any. Oh, I've got some sticks out here. Don't have any coal on me. I need to pick that back up. Right, where's the little bit of bear meat? Did I already cook that or something? Oh, there it is. Ah, I'm on it. I didn't realise I was on weight organisation. I hate the weight organisation one. It completely messes up my inventory. Right, that's fine. Okay. Drop all this. We can go and pick up one of the arrows. We don't need to go and make this right away. We've got a load of animal fat that we'll never do anything with because it's ruined and you can't turn it into oil when it's ruined for some reason. So then you've just literally got a useless item that you can eat, but it will give you food poisoning. We've got a load of books as well. We'll just stick those on the fire. Right. Okay. Anything else over here? Load of animal fat. As I say, don't really give them monkeys. The wolf meat we might keep in case we do a trade, but it's unlikely because we've currently got his quest trade on, and we are nowhere near finishing that. Okay. I normally just keep meat my lord. I normally just keep cooked meat inside when I reach level 5 cooking, because obviously it doesn't matter if it gets ruined. Because otherwise there's a good chance I accidentally eat raw food, because they look very similar on the ground. Like, I see this, I'm like, yes, tasty cooked bear meat. And then I die. couple sticks. Do you know what? We should probably go around and grab some sticks. We could do that. Let's break this down. Apparently there's a bug if you search luggage case with you and place it in another safe house location, you can search it again. Oh. Infinite loot? Question mark? I mean, there's some safe houses that are right next to each other, right? Like, you could do that in the dam, because that counts as 2 different safe houses. I mean, I would never do anything like that, but I was just saying, if someone was going to try and abuse that, that would probably be a good place to do it. Best place would be 2 outside safe house locations, but I don't think there's any that are like that. There was the place in Sundered Pass, that was an outside one, but then you've got to go inside the building. The other one. Alright, I think we'll go pick up our arrows. Oh, we can do that when we leave. What I'm going to do is go grab some sticks, hopefully. Boom. Oh. Okay. Fab. Fab, fab, fab. It's nice that you can take them with you in the first place. Nice container for once. Yeah. Are they that heavy? Because it was something I was like, it would be nice if you could take more containers around with you. Because I remember I tried to pick up, like, the lockers. Which obviously you can't take with you. But I was like, oh, that's a shame. You can't, like, move them into a new location. About 250 grams. Okay. That's not too bad then. Because some places really do... I mean, I don't know because I haven't got any of the woodworking tools yet, but I assume there are things you can... like containers you can make with the woodworking tools. But obviously it's nice if you've got more containers, because I end up just dropping a lot of stuff on the floor because there's not enough containers. Or the containers there are, like, I don't really associate them with those items. And it wouldn't really make sense for me to put them inside. Yeah. No, it's nice having options. Like, that's good for, like, clothing or something, or cloth. Because then my brain would be like, oh, yeah, luggage. That's where I keep my clothes and stuff. Also hold up to 20 kilos. Wow, that's quite a good amount. Right, I think that's all the sticks around here. As I say that, there's another one. That's at the end of the branch. 22 minutes. Cool. Let's just go check over this way, and then afterwards we'll check up over there. No. I know on the branch. I love all the random campfires I've got around it. It's the product. There's another one there. Product, and then I know there's another one around that corner. Product of a world that's been lived in for this length of time. That's a free stick there as well. A form of a ruined torch. That's another campfire on the ice. That was when we hunted the moose, I believe. Right, that should be all of those sticks, and then we'll go back to the fire. I should probably use some water, to be honest. We've got so much food here. What what I might do is just quickly do some water on this one here. I think that's not a terrible idea. Nothing says you can't
The sun is setting.
have two fires going at
A
once.
lot colder soon.
It can get blown out, but if we just make water on it, then when it eventually does get blown out,
Come on, little fire.
we can just finish cooking up a little bit of water. Right. 17 minutes. I don't actually know if I can walk past that or not. Random torch. Right, let's just check this last bit for sticks. Checking this little area around here. You can kind of loop back over there. You don't get that many sticks there though. But given we just had a blizzard, it should mean all the sticks are respawned, so we'll get the most amount of sticks we can. Oh, got the double stick glitch. And this is how you conserve all your coal for when you actually need it, is whenever you get the chance. I mean, you should pick up sticks a lot of the time anyway, unless you don't have the space, as in you'll be too weighed down. You probably should just be picking up sticks all the time. They are really good items to have. Like, kind of like one of the best items in the game in a way. Which is a little bit weird to say, but you can do a lot with the stick, especially early game. Because stick is fuel, it's a way to start a fire, as in you can use it as a fuel source to start a fire, because you can't do that with coal. And earlier on, when you're not fire starting level 3, you can turn them into tinder plugs. And they respawn really quickly, and you find them all over the world. As long as there are trees nearby. So you can't really go wrong with them. Coal is also great because coal respawns, but you have to go out of your way to go get coal. Perfect. Yeah, I'm just going to cook. Oh, yes, good day. No, you got bored. I love that. Wolves see you near a fire, they bark at you, they're like, oh, actually, you know what, I'm not really feeling it. It's because I smell, I've got to drop my meat. Be nice if I had another pot here so I could do 2 proper fires at a time. Now, hopefully it doesn't become an aurora, because that makes things a little bit more complicated. It's your first time completing the DLC tales? Yeah. We went to the Far Territories for the very first time quite recently, within the last few streams. It's like 4 streams back, we were in Sundered Pass. And this is my first time doing the DLCs. We went to the HRV bunker. We got really lucky with where I found that, because I didn't know where they are. I don't know where the bunkers are. But we got quite lucky with finding that one. That was not long after we hunted the cougar. We were looking for the signal in Bleak Inlet when all of that stuff happened with the cougar. And at the moment we're heading over to, I mean, I know we're not because we're stopped to kill a bear, but we were going to head over to Pleasant Valley to go repair the one there. I don't actually know where the bunker appears for the Pleasant Valley one. I assume it's not in Pleasant Valley because all the other ones haven't been. So I have no idea where it'll appear. Timberwolf Mountain, maybe? Because it's normally like the regions next to it. So it'd either be Timberwolf Mountain or Winding River, but it's not going to be Winding River. I'd love if it was Winding River, but it won't be Winding River. just barely maintain this fire, and that way, if the wind does come, we are protected from a couple sides with this fire. Can get it through that tiny gap there, can get it roughly through that gap there, and then obviously from these kind of angles here. Right, that gives me a bit of time, so let's see, what can I do? I can't make the arrow, that takes 45 minutes. I can't believe that bear. We could break down that torch. We should probably get some more torches. Oh no, we've got a load of torches. Huh. They're kind of crap torches though. I mean, they're not. They're, like, 34% isn't bad, but we've got a load of really good torches here, so I think I might break down these ones. Do you about most of the Juicy Tales rewards won't spawn on low pro thing? Yeah, I don't think they do. I mean, we went to the Gamma Bunker, the one in HRV, and that had, like, nothing in it that was really worth any of my time. We found... What did we find? Like, there was a bit of water there. There was 2 cans of food. Was there something else? I feel like there was only, like, one other thing, and it wasn't, like, anything impressive. So it is not worth the time. I'm purely doing it because we're 170 days in and we've been around the rest of the map. We've been around pretty much the entire map, so we're just kind of just doing stuff for the sake of it now. And plus it's nice to do it for the first time. I'd love to see what the loot's like on the lower difficulties though. Right. Oh, Aurora? No? Okay. Right, that's nearly done. They're nearly done. Let's finish that. Break down. Oh! Oh, Hex, bless you very much. Bless you very much. Bless you so much. That's very kind of you. Thank you for gifting us up to Code. You are a true cutie, Hex. I hope your day's going alright as well. No, you. I don't know about that. Alright, let's carry on. Could do with lots of water. Alright. In before a cougar comes out now. I think the cougars aren't in Coastal Highway at the moment. This one wasn't there when we went past. They said they removed it. I think probably because it's in a really awkward spot. Like, although it may not go after you, you have to walk right above it, which probably means actually if you walk right above it and it sees you, it will path round to you. Very odd. Very, very odd. Thank you for saying thank you, Code, as well. Hex is our resident cutie. I've decided. That's what I'm going to call him now. Alright. Oh, this is nice. You know what? This is much calmer than normal. We'll go for as long as it times up with us waking up mid-morning the next day, and then we'll go over to Pleasant Valley. I think that's a good idea. Let's grab this animal fat and let's just get rid of it. Let's go. My idea of keeping it... Look how much there is. My idea of keeping it was that we could use it for, like, bait. For wolves or something. I'm not even sure if it worked. Like, can wolves eat animal fat? Should we test it? I kind of need a wolf. You know, I'll just leave a bit lying around, see if it works. You just get so much of it. There's no point making all the oil that you can out of it. Gosh, I wish we had this much food back at camp office. It's half of why, like, I didn't want to set up base here, because I set up base in the garage a lot of the times. It's got a load of good things going for it. It has also got some bad things going for it, i.e. the wolves. There are so many wolves around here, oh my lord. And also, it's at the end of the map. But it's got a workbench, it's got a big interior location, it's close to fishing. Now it's also close to the trader. You're close to a forge. Yeah. I prefer to set up elsewhere, but given we've got the trader now, it kind of seems silly to not set up at least like one of your main bases in Coastal Highway. Right. Let's see. What time roughly will we go to sleep? I haven't got anything I need to do because I can just pick up an arrow. In fact, let's do that once this water's done. I can just go pick up an arrow. I don't need to make it right now, which is nice. That's why we did it. Oh, I should probably grab a torch so I can actually see an area. I thought Coastal Highway's cougar free because it didn't spawn for me. I wonder if it's because of my difficulty level. No, they removed it in the last hotfix. There is a cougar spawn here. I mean, and there's like 3 cougar spawns, obviously, if you agitate it. But they disabled it. It was a little while ago now, but I don't know the exact reason. I think they said something about where it's positioned. They had to remove it. It was doing something maybe they didn't want it to do. My guess is it was going after people because it's in a really weird spot. If you haven't... Oh my god, I nearly walked on the fire. Don't do that. Burns are bad. But yeah, if you look at my map, you'll see cougar up here. So this is the entrance to Coastal Highway from Ravine. And its spawn is right down here. And when you came in, you would instantly get the heartbeat and you'd hear it roaring at you. So I'm guessing it was something to do with that. So they removed that. I don't know. It could have been one of the other spawns that was a problem. But, yeah. It's no longer here. And they haven't added it back yet. Which I can't say I'm too sad about they haven't added it back. Because, honestly, yeah. Cougars are... I like them, though. I think they're a fun addition. I also think they did a good job of remaking them. There are some things it could be better at. It is kind of just a super wolf in some scenarios. But I'd rather it in this iteration than the original. Not that I ever played the original iteration, but I do think the original iteration was kind of crap. Oh. Well, there we go. If we ever needed a reason to go to bed early, this is it. I love how long we had to wait for an Aurora when we were in HRV and we just turn up in Coastal Highway, instant Aurora. Good riddance then? Yeah, I know, right? I do feel like there's too many cougars. Especially given you can spawn multiple. Wait. Lights just come on. Especially given you can spawn multiple. I wouldn't be against there being fewer. Do you know what? They still haven't changed that. I've just noticed in the top right, they've kept the image for the bear meat the same. God damn it. It's like the toolbox. They're never going to fix that. Alright, we'll stay awake for a little bit longer. Probably one more. One more bear meat. I mean, we can always go to sleep with it cooking. But no, it's like Timberwolves. Like, I'm not a massive fan that they've added Timberwolves to more regions. I like, not just purely from a gameplay point of view and having to deal with Timberwolves, but I like that they were specific to certain regions. So it's like, right, this region I need to play differently because the Timberwolves are here. Rather than now, you're like, oh, I've just come across a random pack of Timberwolves in the middle of Coastal Highway. Which they actually removed one of the Timberwolf spawns in Coastal Highway, so I don't think you run into them as often now. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get up too late. Yeah, I think maybe we finish this batch of cooking. I'll put some other bear meat on, and then yeah. I'm just gonna drop off the water. Could check the check this. Have we got a new entry? Nope. I think we're down both of those. I think all computers have two, don't they? Might be making that up. Okay. Likewise, we'll leave this going. Let me leave these going. It will start to get colder as well, so our fuel's going to burn longer, so we don't actually have to have the fires maxed out to finish the cooking. Actually leaves us... We had an even number of those. Nice, we cooked pretty much the whole bear. It's just 2 bits we didn't do. Oh, and the... and that bit. Got some wolf meat as well. Right, let that finish. Did I have some more torches I break down? Yeah. Okay, right, we'll finish this off, and we will sleep, and we will make our way to repairing the transmission room in Pleasant Valley and see where it sends us to after that. Glad there are no wolves in Milton anymore, for me anyway. Used to be at least 2-3 roaming amid buildings. Have they changed that? They might have actually changed it. It was kind of annoying. If they have changed it, it was kind of annoying how they could just be tucked in behind buildings. You just couldn't see them. And even if you had a torch out, obviously if they were close enough, they would jump you. But yeah, Mountain Town wolves are the main reason not to want to live there. As much as I like Mountain Town, them hanging around the actual town in Milton is a problem. I mean, hey, it's not as bad as this town site though, to be fair. Well, I don't know. They're both pretty bad in their own way. Alright, we'll let those do. So we'll leave... there's not much point in leaving that. We'll just do a big batch of water on this one, I guess. Alright. That's probably fine. Let's not risk it though. Let's stick on. And then... just leave that cooking. Hour and 20 minutes it needs. Yeah, that should be fine by the time it gets cold. Make sure I've got a couple of sticks. Let's drop one on the bits of bear meat. And we'll go to bed. I should really bring the bed in here. It's actually warmer. I don't know where I'd put it though. I could put it in the bathroom. We're not using the bathroom for anything actually. Why not? Head literally next to the toilet bowl. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but hey. Yeah, no, the reason to do that is it's actually warmer in here. If you've ever checked before, so it's 28 degrees in here, and this is actually 4 degrees colder. Oh, it's 5 degrees colder, sorry. 23 degrees. Doesn't really matter. Not for us, but early game it can matter. But I guess we might as well put it in here. We don't use the bathroom for anything. Right, so we will sleep, and we will... Oh, let's pick up the stuff that we're taking. Just in case. Drink. And we're going to sleep for... You know what? I actually might have called this a little bit early. Yeah, we'll see when we wake up. No wolves at all around the Milton Farm, Paradise Farm or something. I was big surprised. Where have all your wolves... Have your wolves gone on holiday? That was weird. Yeah, no, I didn't time out that well. But it's fine. Gives us more time to travel. Right. Let's see what the weather's doing. Grab our pots, etc. Weather's actually pretty warm. That did not finish cooking. Okay. Oh, do you know what? It'll be wind. The wind will have picked up. I completely forgot that was a thing that could happen. He's finished at least. Let's take those inside. So we've got some non-potable water. We've actually got some more non-potable water in here as well. Just have to remember that. Right. Drop these off. Okay. Alright, torches. I'm just going to pick up a few and then we'll drop the worst ones.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Don't need a huge amount, but 5. I normally like about 5. 5 or at least 4. Enough to get us through places. Right. Eat this. Although I should really just eat the pies. I'm pretty close on the way. Oh, I need to pick up coal, and I... Oh wait, no. I don't need that much coal. Because we will get more coal. 1 stick is fine. 10 matches is fine. Any of this? Wish I could drop the mask. I don't want it right now. I wish I could just leave it at the thing. That's just on me forever. I hate that. I hate things like that. It's like, oh, so you don't forget it. It's like, no, just let me leave it somewhere else where I will see it when I go back to Zone of Contamination. I don't need to have it on me all the time. That's probably all we can drop. Yeah. I might. I'm tempted to say I don't take this recycle can with me everywhere I go. You only really need it in places where you're out for a long time and you need water like desperately. Otherwise I'll just use the pot and then maybe cook something on the other side, or I'll find cans or whatever. Just saves a little bit extra weight. Okay, clothes alright? Oh wow, my improved insulation's got really messed up. How did that happen? When did that happen? What? It was on like 88% before or something, I swear. Okay, whatever. We'll fix that at some point. It means we'll be down. Yeah, we're down 26. That's fine. Right. I think we are good to go, though. So we're going to cart this battery over to Pleasant Valley. I'm sure there's one in Pleasant Valley somewhere, but we never found it. I mean, we didn't have a single battery in Mountain Town, which is insane. With how many cars are in Mountain Town. Like, Mountain Town's got probably the most amount of cars in the game, and there wasn't a single one. You can wear it at any time to experience the game a bit differently. What do you mean? What, the improved insulation? Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, the weather's terrible. Might wait a little bit. Well, I'll tell you what we could do this time. We could fix up our insulation.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
How long does it take to repair with a fishing tackle? Well, not that fishing tackle. Jeez, that's broken. Put that on the side. Cool. 36 minutes, 30%. Sure. The respirator. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, can you? Yeah, I guess you can just wear it, can't you? I didn't even think about that. Wait, where is it up here? What have I forgotten? Oh, it's medical, isn't it? I feel a little bit like Bill from The Last of Us. He wears a gas mask. That's quite funny, actually. I've never didn't even think about that. It'd be cool if it gave you like some like protection, like against animals or something. Maybe I'd like that. If it had some other use. I assume it can't lose condition in any way. Right, let's top off our food. And actually, we're not going to take these pies. Actually, maybe I should. I don't think I have any cattails here. I've got some. Yeah, maybe we'll take the pies. It doesn't really matter if we smell a little bit. Because I know we've got another group of pies that we left. Ah, there we go. But it's cold, but the wind's not blowing, so I'll take that. And we did pick up the arrow because we're on 8. I always have to remind myself that it says 7, but that's because you've got 1 in the bow. Amount of times I've had to double check myself because of that. Right, I'll take another drink and we will walk. Did I pick up water? Not much. I think we've got water in the mines though. How did you manage to get a single frostbite? So I did kind of something dumb. It was kind of near the start. I want to say like maybe day 15, there or thereabouts. I suppose we could. Actually, can we check it out? I don't suppose we can. I got into a fight with a bear. That makes it sound like we had a disagreement about something. I got into a fight with a bear, very stupidly, and it messed up loads of my clothing. Several things got broken, including my gloves. And I was about to climb the summit of Timberwolf Mountain, and I kind of forgot that I needed to get new gloves. And I was like, oh, my gloves are ruined, oh well. And I just took them off and I left them. And it was about halfway up the summit, because we didn't stop. We didn't stop to warm up. Oh, we did stop to warm up once, but during that time, the frostbite risk didn't reset. And for some reason in this game, if your risk doesn't reset and it starts going up a second time, it seems like you're way more likely for it to trigger. Because I had that with the glimmer fog as well, and whatever the effect's called, what is it? Insomnia. Where it didn't get the chance to reset, and we got it almost instantly when I went back out, even though I was only on like 10% or something. So the same thing happened there. So it didn't reset the frostbite risk, so we got it almost instantly after we left the fire. And I just got that one tick because I was like, oh crap. And then I ran inside a cave. Because we were the sad thing is we were just outside the, if you know the cave, stop being so dramatic, Astrid. If you know the cave that is Kind of near the bear, where the bear walks. Where you go inside the cave and it takes you up to the next layer. It's one of the transition caves, like the inner transition caves. We were just before that, which was the annoying part. Do you know what? I'm going to take this bit of water. And I think we'll also eat some of this food. I don't think we'll stop to warm up too long here. I think I'd rather just press on. I will eat to get this extra weight. We will waste a bit of the calories, but oh well. Just so you move a little bit faster. Because we've got the pies that give us the extra carry weight. But yeah, I was always under the impression that risk had to build up to 100% and then you got the thing. Which is how it works. I'm pretty sure that's how it works for like cabin fever and for hypothermia. But I might be wrong. But it does seem like lots of things don't work like that. And maybe those things don't work like that either. It's just, that's how it's always felt to me. Like, I haven't gotten cabin fever until the bar has built up to the max. Okay. Lug all the stuff over to Pleasant Valley. Unfortunately, we're coming in from the wrong angle. We would be right near the transmitter if we came from Mystery Lake. Because the cave comes out right nearby the radio. But it's fine. It gives us a chance to go up the left-hand side of Pleasant Valley, which we haven't really done. I got mine recently just because it was snow outside and I needed to rest. But the game wouldn't warn you about frostbite during sleep, unlike hypothermia. Makes sense, sure. Yeah, no, that is annoying. It feels weird that you can get frostbite. If you're sleeping in a sleeping bag, you'd have thought you couldn't get frostbite. Because you are, like, covering up the parts of your body. Which is how it works in this game. Obviously, if you've got a bit exposed flesh, then that can get frostbite. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's the first time I've ever gotten frostbite. It doesn't have a massive impact on the game if you only get one tick of it, because it's, you know, tiny amount. Well, I'm glad you got scared. Because if you'd come over that lip right as I was coming up here, you would have got me. Should only be the one wolf up here. I've never seen more than one. We did get jumped by a wolf here as well. It would be the same wolf. Problem is, they just smell you from so far away. Like, it spawned in up here, and then it was like, I smell pies. Just started legging it over. Unfortunately, we're going to have to use our lantern. There's no clear day to light a torch. Oh. I keep pressing G instead of H. G is like, oh, you want to cook something? Let me show you the recipes. Oh, nice. I've got a bit of water here. Oh, and pie. Single pie. Oh, that's fine. I'll actually take a little bit of this water. Cool. And I will drop the coal we've picked up, or that we brought, because now we'll pick up coal in here to replace it. And you always want to pick up coal in the mines. If you don't pick it up, it's not going to respawn, and it'll just stay there. So even if you're not going to use it, even if you're really overweight, pick it up, move it, get it out of the way, let more coal respawn.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, how are we doing for day? I don't think we want to hang around too long. Normally I would go down those paths and pick up the coal that's in there, but I think we'll leave it for now. There's a good chance we come back this way anyway, and then we can pick stuff up. More water. I would take a little bit more water. Thank you. Thank you, past me. I love that I've randomly left cattails there as well. I should pick those back up. They're actually useful to have elsewhere and leave meat in places like this. So what I would like to do eventually is just go around with a giant sack of meat, like Santa Claus. You know how Santa Claus goes around with a giant sack of meat, right? No, I'd like to go around with a giant sack of meat and just drop off food like everywhere, so that when I'm traveling, I've always got food I can eat around the place. Right. Given that we're going to use most of this coal back that way, we're going to drop that there. As long as you've moved it out of the respawn spot, it's fine. So if we leave it there, it's okay. And that way when we come in here, we can pick that up, take that back home.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Gosh, there's so much of it. That's why you really don't need to worry about coal in this game. You can burn it pretty liberally. I only collect the sticks just because, you know, we might as well use them instead of the coal. There's 2 bits of coal down there. I should grab those. We're not in any real rush. But I'm going to drop those again. Just take a little bit. How am I overweight? Why am I so heavy? Did I pick something up? Pies in the water, I guess. Water is really heavy, to be fair. I always forget how heavy it is. I might actually die during my sleep for good because of frostbite purely. Was in a car during a blizzard. Never happened to me before. I didn't know you could get frostbite in a car. I guess you can because it's still technically an outdoor location. When cheating death comes in handy, at least no frostbites at all. Yeah. I assume cheating death does reset the frostbites and everything, right? Be a bit odd if it didn't. I've never used a cheating death before.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, I used it on a test. Actually, I'll take that down with me to the town. A test stalker run we were doing. Oh, I accidentally brought my fishing tackle with me. Lol. Well, it's fine. It weighs barely anything. Let's not worry. Okay. Let's head down to the town site, and I think I'll drop off some of these pies just so we don't smell as much. Although it's not really much difference. Okay, weather is not amazing. Do we get cougars here? Yup. Where is that? Thompson's Crossing. Oh, I'm going to have to walk past that, for God's sake. Okay, whatever. They're really in awkward places, some of these cougars. Like, that's right next to Pensive Pond. It means you can't go near the pond without setting off the cougar. So if you haven't gone there early in your world before the cougars spawn in, yeah, good luck. What's that? You want to go fishing in Coastal Highway? No, you cannot. Denied.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We could kind of bunny hop down, but hopefully we can convince this deer to work with us just as we get into the town to make sure wolves don't come after us. Don't have any stones, do I? I've got one. Rather not. No, it's gone the wrong way anyway. Okay. No wolves directly nearby because there was a rabbit there as well. We are full condition, worst comes to worst. Bloody cold here. It's midday. It's really windy though. Well, even out of the wind, still 2 chevrons. Wolves. Don't see any. You have to be careful coming into here. Wolves love the town sites.
Did I say?
Did I ever pick up my fish that I left here?
Because I really do.
Remember I left a cooked fish on this bridge. I don't remember ever picking it up. Oh, here comes the wolf. Okay, we'll go across the river. Just to avoid it. Well, we'll never know if we left the fish there. I'm going to stop off in the community centre because I know we've left some stuff there. And I'll probably leave some pies there.
It's so cold.
In fact, I might...
I'll lay down for a bit.
Bear in mind, when we repair the... when we repair the transmitter, it's going to trigger an aurora. I mean, it would be nice to do it all in one fell swoop. Maybe we try and get this all done in one night. Alternatively, I hold off on completing it, but we'll see. Right. I've got quality tools here. This is where one of the quality tools are. Oh, we got one of the pans here as well. We got the stuff for it. We didn't need to bring it all. Oh well. Alright. I think a blizzard just started. I am not going out in a blizzard. As nice as it would be to avoid the cougar, I don't know Pleasant Valley well enough to go out in a blizzard. Yeah. Oh look, it's a clear day behind the blizzard. Is that because it thinks it was a clear day before, or it's turning into a clear day? Okay, it thought it was a clear day before. Well, I beg to differ, game. It's always a bit weird if you leave a building right as the weather changes. Right, okay. A big part of that death was is that my temperature was above 0, but since my clothes were frozen, it accumulated a lot of frostbite during sleep. You know, I didn't even know it was possible. Wow, yeah, no, I didn't know that was a thing either. That's harsh. Just because your clothes get frozen. Blimey. There. Well, at least we made it to the community centre before the blizzard hit. Unfortunately, I've got F all I can do this time. I could actually do some clothing repairs because I brought the fishing tackle. Unironically, that's actually not a bad idea. Do I have any cloth? Yes, because I've got curtains. Okay, so we won't repair the transmitter tonight. I guess. We could... no. I don't know where it's going to send us as well, so I'd rather have more time, and I'd rather it be not the end of the day. Right, fix up some of these clothes. We haven't got much in the way of food here, so we are going to have to keep these pies. Break these down. Got some sticks as well here. Nice to leave sticks in places. I think we found everything. So much stuff is embedded in the ground since the safe house update. It's kind of annoying. Think we left anything? That's cool. Can you get the moose thing anywhere else? Moose mount. Freaking scary. The cabin fever might set in, and I might start doing what we did last time, where we had a home-built deer and the mafia fish. Oh look, here are the mafia fish. Oh, nice. Oh, look, there you go. We didn't leave that. That just didn't exist when we started this world. Although, rip, we don't have the camera because for some reason the camera is literally the hardest place to get to in the entire game. The very top of Sundered Pass. For some fucking reason. I don't get why they did that. I think that's really stupid. For an item that is purely non-survival, to put it at the end of the frickin' world. Yeah, no, I don't get that. The question will be, what do we do with this timing? Maybe we go out after the blizzard, if the blizzard ends soonish. If not, I'm just going to have to waste a day here. Well, not waste a day, but waste half a night. I haven't got a lot of food, so I need to sort out food as well. Oh, I tell you what we do need to do is get some scrap metal. So maybe we should find some things that we can break down. Is there literally anything here that I can break down? Why can't I break down the toaster? You can normally break down toasters. Because this toaster is getting blocked, I'm pretty sure, by the radio. No, can't change that. Okay, fantastic. This is actually kind of bad, because I don't know if there'll be enough metal. There probably will be, because there's the shelves in the radio tower. Also, I'm assuming that's where the transmitter is. I don't actually know for sure. I think there is literally zero metal, though, for me. Oh!
This'll come in handy.
That wasn't here before as well. What's the warmth on these? Is that 1 degree? Yeah, it's probably 1 degree. 78%. It could be more. What do you wear it as, this? It's worse than that. That's like better protection, but not much better. I discovered a little trick. You can repair broken kitchen cabinet doors to increase repair skill by 1. If you need to repair Travail as soon as possible in the game. Oh, really? That increases your repair skill? Don't know if I want to test it on here. That's interesting. Yeah, I thought you could repair them. Is the repair skill... Is that the same as... How do you get the repair skill leveled up? Because it's not the same as the maintenance skill, is it? That you get when you sharpen stuff. It's when you repair things with toolboxes, right? When did I use up 3% of this toolbox? What? Sounds like the blizzard may have just ended. I didn't repair these in the end, but that's fine. It's cool to get the festive sweater, but it is worse, so I'm not going to wear it. Maybe I'll frame it at some point. Is that a thing? Or fixing a lot of can openers and such. Yeah, you can fix like any of the tools, I suppose.
And this pack is getting kind of
Okay,
heavy.
Blizzard has ended. That's great. I don't want to repair it tonight though, but we could walk up there tonight, I suppose. My only concern is food. We will have to hunt something around there. I'm going to leave these 2 pies here as food for when we come back. Likewise, I'm going to leave a little bit of water. And we will head up there. Yeah, we're only just over carry weight. We will start to lose it there as we get tired. But I'd rather head up there now whilst it's pretty warm. Because there's not really anywhere we can stop off on the way. Plus I might get a little bit lost because I'm going to try and head there directly rather than head along the road and then up. Maybe I should actually, because the cougar's there, maybe I should just head along the road and then go up. Good chance I sprain something if I go that way, but... Cougar is right in the way. Yeah, I think I want to avoid the cougar at all costs. I think I'll take the low road. It does give me a chance to maybe see some deer on the way. Because I know there are deer along that way, whereas I don't know about going out that way. Basically, the option is either we follow the road and we go up the really steep slope near where the bear spawns. Or we go up the diagonal up that way, because basically a cliff like forms along the left here. I think that's the road that goes kind of past it, but it goes past the cougar as well, and I don't want to deal with that. Bear is much easier to deal with. Bear is simple. Bear, just stay away. Make sure when you encounter a bear, there's more than like 15 meters between you and the bear, and you're all right. You just back off, and it won't do anything. Cougar gonna see you from 10 miles away and chase you down. I mean, we did nearly get nommed on that bear earlier today, but I saw it, and as soon as you see it start to stand up, it's going to charge you. If the bear stands up, it's going to charge you. So as soon as I saw it do that, I just legged it over to the nearest car, because I had enough time to do that. Right, this is the first bridge. Not the one we care about. I haven't been to this one yet. Probably haven't been to that car either. Oh well, gives us a chance to check that out. We haven't got a pry bar on us, but... I don't think we left anything in the barn. Don't know though. It's been a long time since we've been to the barn. Pleasant Valley's where we spawned, actually. We actually spawned right next to the pensive pond. The spawn up there. Right where the cougar is. All those eons ago. As I said, we've probably been playing this world for nearly 100 hours now. It's kind of crazy to me. Especially because this is only my 4th ever Interloper run. Oh, nice. Mementos. Cool. Waste of time. Don't tell me there's a battery in here, though. Good. I mean, also bad. I mean, I guess I would rather have a battery. I'd just be annoyed that we carted one all the way here. But I could do with extra batteries for the trades. Although I think theoretically we've got enough batteries for the important trades with the trader. Because we can't get most of the stuff with the trader that normally takes batteries. As far as I understand it. Which is the gun. And I don't think you can get the bow either. There is indeed a deer there. Does it turn into a clear day? Weather's changing. You can tell the weather's changing because you get like a weird haze in the distance. Do I want to grab this deer? I do need food. Things I either grab this one now or I try and find another one later. I think I'd take this one now. I think it's warm enough for it. Don't really want to pick up sticks. We're a little bit overweight. Well, I accidentally scared it off. Do you know what? Let's leave it. My only issue with hunting this deer now, as much as it's nice because we wouldn't need to light a fire or anything, because it's quite warm, is we've still got a little bit of a way to go, and great chance that we... Do you know what? I don't think I've ever seen this barn here. I don't think I've ever been to this. I'm going to go check this out. There's a great chance that we end up attracting something to us because we're going to be stinky. Has this always been here? I say barn. Let's check it out. You won't have anything on you because you're a corpse and we're on Interloper. Cool, well, glad I bothered. Not. Right, that's our goal over there. There's the tower, radio tower. Do you know what? I suppose we could go this way. I don't need to go back onto the road. Yeah, I'd rather try and look for a deer when we get up to the kind of plateau-y bit. We get some cattails as well here. I'm guessing the bunker's going to be in Timberwolf Mountain. Oh, do you know what? It could be in Black Rock. I just thought. Because Pleasant Valley technically connects to Black Rock. I mean, you have got the transfer passes in the way, but... Yeah. Any cattails there? Don't see any. Oh, rabbits around. There's 4 rabbits I've seen. Moose spawn here. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Unless that's the cougar, but I don't think it is. Looks a bit too big to be the cougar scratchings. I wonder where it is. Guessing it's over there. Don't see any other markings. Unless that is the cougar. No, there's moose. Oh, yeah, I think I see... Yeah, there's another marking there, so moose is somewhere over there. There's a deer. I don't want to go for that one either. Right, let's put our crampons on. Just to try and help avoid get a sprained ankle. This is a steep slope after all, and it's a long slope. I love the sky at the moment, it's so pretty. The evening, like, sky colours are so nice. You tried fire hardened arrows yet? On ptarmigan specifically? Gosh, I'm in love with that hunting method. Provides both archery points and tons of chicken. I have not used them. I don't really see the point of them. They feel kind of like a waste of time to me. I get like wanting to level up your archery, especially if you were trying to get to the level 5 for crouching, because obviously that it makes hunting a lot easier. But yeah, no, I haven't tried them at all. I can see why maybe if you're playing in a certain way, it would make sense. But I think how I play, I don't think I could make them work. The fact that it's useless on anything above a ptarmigan or a rabbit. Do you get the actual level up points for making the arrows as well? Because I know you'll get it for shooting the ptarmigan and the rabbits. Because if you get it from the actual arrows, then I think that is even better. Because then at the very least you might as well make them. But given they are basically free. Because, what, it's just feathers and sticks, right? And obviously you need a fire. And I'm going to swap back to this. I'm going to have a look-see-loo for a deer or something. We could actually search around this area a bit. To be fair, we haven't gone. There's like a hunter's thing, hide. What do you call it? What is it called? I can't think. Blind. Hunter's blind. There's a hunter's blind somewhere around here. There's not much else though. Got some rabbits we could eat. That's not great. But I might as well grab them. Would be too OP otherwise. Yeah. Make them in 50 minutes. Yeah. No, that would be a little bit too strong. It would mean I would use them, but... Walls down there then. Do you know what? I might as well hunt both of you, because it's not like I'm coming back here anytime soon. It's not much food, but it would be enough food for here, probably. No need to kill a whole deer that way. Save some arrow durability. Still need to light a fire, though. Oh, ptarmigans as well. Do you know what? Don't mind if I do. Where are you, chickens? Do need to be careful because I have scared these quite easily before. Problem is they're so small. Oh, you want to stick around? Alright. Why have we just got no music now? That's kind of creepy. I don't like it. Get me out of here. Right, we'll turn these guys into meat. We're not going to repair the radio transmitter. Well, we can repair parts of it. Oh, we need to get the scrap metal first anyway. Completely forgot about that. Actually, it's kind of worked out then if we're here for an extra day. Oh, actually, no, I don't need to be here for an extra day because I repair the transmitter. As long as I repair the transmitter when the new day has started, then that means we've got until that night to do it. So actually, yeah, which maybe means I don't even bother cooking any food here. Lol, sorry, rabbits and ptarmigan, I didn't need you. I mean, if we start off with a clear day tomorrow, I'll cook them up. But otherwise, maybe I don't. It depends. It depends where it's going to send me. I just wish I knew beforehand. I mean, I could look it up, but you know. Let's not break the immersion. Yeah. Okay. Cool. It is here. That would have been a little bit awkward if it wasn't. So, we didn't repair anything in this one. Well, let's repair everything except scrap metal for now. And then we'll do the scrap metal tomorrow. Now we've learned that you need to... it's not turning it on that triggers the aurora. It's actually finishing the repairs. Wait, what? Oh my god. I brought the wrong... Okay, that's fine. We probably have... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I brought the wrong way round. I brought 3 wires and 2 fuses, but it's 2 wires and 3 fuses. I'm an idiot. I'm pretty sure there's either one here, or we just go back to... we'll have to go back to the thing. Oh, that's so silly of me. I have a feeling there's one here, because I remember at the very start of the game, there was something here. The question is, did I pick it up?
sure I can carry much more.
But we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about the fact that I brought a battery all the way up here, and there's a battery here, and then I've managed to leave. I've managed to leave. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm an actual idiot. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, you can't make this shit up. Okay. I brought a battery all the way up here. There was a battery here. Of course there was. Ha 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 ha. Okay, well, we've done the wires. Oh my god, I can't. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Right, how long have we got until it gets dark? Not long. Could probably do the metal chair. How much does that give me? 4. So I'd need 1 more, so that's kind of pointless. Yeah, I'd need to do one of those, which will take 2 hours. Okay, let's oh, that's so silly of me. Yeah, I don't finish that in time. Not in the dark. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I can't believe I've done that. I can't believe I've done this. Oh, the battery being here as well just is a real kick in the balls. Do I head down the hill now? Maybe. I could do this. I could do this and the chair. Actually, yeah, maybe that's better. Yeah, it's going to get dark in a second here. Okay, right. That's actually better. Let's do that. And then we'll break. Oh, God. There's a lamp too? Oh, is there? Oh, yeah, there's the lamp. So that's 1. Oh, I could have done that. That would have been slightly better. Oh, well. Spare metal. I can't believe I've... Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Oh, God. Okay, it's fine. We're not in any rush. Just means I need to sort out the food situation a bit better. Do you know what? I don't care. I don't care about that. I don't think I should probably do the rabbit hides. Oh dear. Okay. Well, I should do that. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll just passing time, basically. I'm not sure if those arrows are used for anything else. Maybe you can scare some predators with the help. Didn't try to shoot a wolf yet. They break on contact with wolves, so you can't like make them bleed or anything. I mean, they'll work in the sense that if you aim at a wolf over a fire, it'll scare them off. But yeah, I don't know if shooting near them does anything. I can't believe I didn't bring that up. Oh, I'm so stupid. Is it an Aurora? No, it's just really light in here. Okay. Why did I don't know. Stop stressing about it. I just don't have much food. It's not going to help my food supply. Having messed that up. I might have to use a match tomorrow just to cook this food up. Which is sacrilege. That's probably good
I'm so
enough.
hungry in my life.
Right, we've got all that food. We'll try to cook that up. We're also low on water. Ah, gosh, I'm a silly Billy. Right. Oh, well, that's what we've got the pies for. Right. 10 hours. Oh. Oh, Aurora did start. Lol. I can't believe like that. Those replacement fuses are ones I would have brought from. Oh, there's bandage. Ones I look how much stuff is just in the floor now. I don't get it. They're the ones I would have brought from up here. Right. Got another car battery. I mean, I guess I'll leave that up here and I'll make a note of it. We could take it back home. I mean, who knows?
Getting a bit thirsty.
Signal Hill PV. Okay. Water. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I'd like to see if we get a clear day. Oh, well, there is some things good in the world. The other thing is we have a fire barrel. Okay, that's good. We've got some good luck at least.
Come on, little fire.
Right. Cook some of this stuff up. Just put it all on for now. Well, not all on. I'll just carry two bits. So we did all of the repairing that we could for that. We'll need to do the metal, but that's fine. We'll have to come back up and do that. It's going to take us a couple hours to break down that chair. Well, it'll take us 45 minutes. So yeah. This isn't going to be a huge amount of food. Can you heat up pies again, like tea's coffee? No, I don't believe you can. I think I've tried before, but because they're like a stack. Generally, anything that I think says cold when it's placed on the ground, or like near, like if you place it on the ground in general and it says cold, like so you've got tea that says cold. I think stuff that says that can be heated back up. Anything that doesn't have that, because like potatoes, for instance, you can have those hot, but once they go cold, you can't heat them up again. But they don't have the cold thing written on the ground. So I think that is a way you can tell. It would be nice if you could do that, but I don't know. It's one part that is probably not very realistic, that you couldn't heat up the pies again. Our water's not great, so I'm going to need to cook some water as well, actually. That's fine. I can leave water cooking. You know, I did this whole thing about. Oh, why did I leave that can behind? Now I actually need it. Okay. I'll do a little bit of water on there, and then I'm going to leave this going whilst I break down the thing in there. The chair. We just need 3 bits of metal, but we'll have to do that. Alright. Okay, and then I'm just going to do a tiny bit of water. Because I don't want to leave the rabbit on the fire, because it will burn. We'll just time those. And I guess we'll just eat all of these now, actually. That's why I shouldn't have drunk all that water in the morning, because now we're wasting it. But hey. I wasn't using my brain. Gosh, all this food and it's not even going to be enough to fill me up. That is why you don't hunt rabbits and ptarmigan for food. Because it only works for soups. Yeah, soups. I think I think it's liquid stuff. I think that's probably another good rule of thumb. Anything that's like liquidy based. What the hell just happened? Right, let's leave this. Right, that should be fine. Quickly go inside. Break down this chair, 'cause I think it's 45 minutes. Oh wow, no, it's 2 hours 24. What was I looking at? Oh, okay. Huh. Well, that's fine. We'll lose that water, but yeah. Let's do this now then, I guess. We won't lose the water, sorry, we'll lose the fire. That's fine. Alright. Where's my other bit of scrap metal? There, okay. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. So I just need to go get that one fuse. Porridge. You cannot reheat porridge, from what I remember. I believe I tried, and it didn't work. I could be wrong on that, but I think that is one of the things I did test. Alright, ideally I waste a little bit there. Whatever. Ideally I come back up here the same evening, so I'm just going to leave the pies there so I'm not smelling of anything. Well, a bit of a waste of time. Actually, a massive waste of time. I'm now going to have to spend a whole extra day here now. But hey. You live and you learn. If we were all perfect, then the world would be boring. Maybe I should light a torch up. And save it. Where the heck are you guys? Just heard you goggling. Goggling? Yeah, goggling. That's what ptarmigans do. Oh, they're down there. I don't know if it's me, but I feel like you see so many more fir trees in this game than you do cedar trees. I remember remarking this when we were in Pleasant Valley before. I think it was somewhere else, I can't remember as well. But I feel like you don't see that many cedar trees. For how many cedar limbs you see all over the place, I feel like it's more commonly the fir trees. Yeah, we're going to go back down this way. I don't want to go near the cougar. We could follow the river back and try and get some cattails, I guess. I do need to be careful about potential moose here. Not that I saw it when we passed by. Yeah, I wonder where its actual territory is then. Is it in the actual river, maybe? Because we've got one there, got one there. The markings are normally in like a area around the actual moose. It kind of sits in the middle of them all. Another one there, another one there. Would suggest that it's kind of here. I didn't see it. I saw a deer. Didn't see any more up the hill. Maybe it's tucked back there. I don't hear it though. Right, and drink again. We are getting on a little bit here. I do want to do some stuff before I eat this evening, so I might have to wrap it up actually when we get to the community hall. We'll see, how am I feeling? Right. Very big lack of cattails here. Oh, was a wolf eating a ptarmigan or a rabbit? I'm going to say ptarmigan, because I couldn't really see it. Yeah, see, these are all fir trees at the bottom here. It's just that one bit of the hill had cedar trees. Wish you could drink directly from thermos instead of going through the silly Tetris. Do you know what? That is something that... It's the main reason I've not been using the thermos, to be honest. I use it every now and then, but the fact that you have to... When you go to put stuff in it, you've got to transfer it in, you've got to click the specific one, you've got to transfer in, and then you've got to click them across. And then when you go to get things out, you've got to go into the thermos, then you've got to transfer stuff out one at a time, and then you've got to drink the thing that you've transferred out. Like, oh my lord, I can't be dealing with this. No, I think that would be a really good idea, that you just drink like a cup's worth out of the thermos. Because it's not like you actually have the cups on you. Well, I do love the idea that you've got like hundreds of these little ceramic cups that you're carrying all your drinks in. I think you'd put that on the Steam TLD suggestions now. Probably wouldn't implement that. I think we're not going to get any big implementations to the game, really, now, from now on. Now that they've actually announced Black Frost, I think that's them saying, like, yep, the Long Dark, that's kind of like... all of the major things are done now. There's going to be like little tweaks to like wildlife spawns by the sounds of it from what they've said. What is that? Is that deer over there? I could actually stop and grab that. Because we've got a clear day. Stop, grab and cook it. I need to pick up more sticks. Something big, just a quality of life change. Yeah. Yeah. You'd like to think it'd be easy enough for them to implement, but... I don't know. Right. Grab this.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I think we'll get Wintermute Part 5 come out, and there'll be some things with that, which is fun. But then I think it will be a little while before we get other stuff. You know what, let's just do... Whilst we wait, I want to do that. Just use a bit of coal, doesn't matter. Yeah, it might do. We leave that at the community centre then. You try any TLD mods? I tried the one with the fox companion, just because I thought it'd be cute to have a fox companion. And that is it. I haven't tried any other mods. It's probably something I'd get into. My main thing now will be doing Black Frost when it comes out. just going to cook this little bit of water, and then we'll move on. Grab some torches. Have you done any of the mods? I'd like to try the multiplayer one. Be quite funny. Although, once again, now that Black Frost is coming out, less necessary. Game, come on, give me some better torches. Just stop giving me the exact same torch, game. Oh, there we go. Now I get a good one. Whoa, why am I doing that? Okay. We should have enough time. And then we'll repair the transmitter the following morning. Which probably means we start next stream with that. No, sadly, can't use mods with GeForce Now of most games. Oh, really? I don't know. Do you know what? I don't actually know what GeForce Now is. What is GeForce Now? Is that like where you stream it? Because I can believe that would be a problem. Alright. Just over there. Given we smell, let's eat one of these bits of meat. Stop us smelling too much. That deer is actually a really nice find, especially because it still had a good amount of meat on it. Did they? They must have changed it at some point, because it used to be if you didn't like harvest deers, like the dead deer, then deers. If you didn't harvest deer that were originally spawned in the wild, they would like ruin really quickly, and then you wouldn't get the chance to get anything off of them. But they must have changed it, because that was close. Sometimes I'm usually very good at hearing wolves, but I did not hear that one until it was right on me. Cloud gaming service, yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's a shame. Why? Are there just 2 pies here? What? What have I done? Oh, silly me. The fact that it specifically had 3 fuses as well up there. Right, we got that. I'm going to take that up because we'll probably eat that. Let's eat one of these pies as well. And we'll head back up the hill. I think we've got everything now. Let's drop this here. Cool. Okay. And let's head back. At least it wasn't too far. Hey, I've done worse things. I've left things much further away before. We will go back the same way as well, which is slightly longer, but I don't want to go near the cougar. Yeah, it's a shame you can't run it on your PC. I don't think there's ever been any like big mods that have come out for this game where it's like, oh my god, you should really try this. Mainly because this game is obviously just great as is. It's not like I don't know. I can't even think what like a big mod on a game is. But yeah, there's never been any really that have called to me, besides like the cute little fox companion. Just because I thought that was fun. I know there's ones you can get for like new regions. That's quite fun. I think maybe once they stop coming out with new regions for this game, which I'm guessing we're gonna get Perseverance Mills as the final region. Once Part 5 comes out. But after that, I can't see us ever getting any more regions. Maybe I'll try some of the modded maps that people have made, because that's fun. I know there's some really popular ones that are actually, they look really, really good, and they look quite well made. Because some people do just not really get it. Let's do this now before I have to change torch. And also, you want to get far enough away from these guys so that when they get scared, they run back towards their spawn point. Because animals don't like to wander far from where they spawn. Unless they've got a set path like a bear. God, it's all the way out there. God, so far. It's fine. We're not really in any rush now. We are going to have to waste it this night, but I'd rather do it this way round and guarantee that we can. I should probably just head directly over, shouldn't I? I'd rather do this and guarantee that we get the Aurora rather than we try and rush through it all. I know there are cool food mods, and I love that stuff. Wouldn't mind trying those. What, like more cooking? Because that does sound pretty good. Like, there are some systems that definitely could be more in depth in this game. I think they strike a really good balance, though. To be fair, like, and as far as game developers go, Hinterland are usually on the money with game systems and whatever. There's only a few occasions where they kind of didn't get it. Like, the Cougar's a good example of recently. They just didn't... They didn't understand from, like, a gameplay point of view that that just wasn't going to work like that. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. I'm walking back along the road we're just on. But yeah, a lot of the time they get it. There are some things like the travois. I think the travois wasn't implemented particularly well. I don't know anyone who actually consistently uses a travois. I've used it twice since we made it, and I've just left it in a drawer at Coastal Highway. I used it once to cart a load of fish back from a fishing trip. Which, you know, it's alright. I could have also easily just done 2 trips, though. Well, 3 trips, probably. Oh, fuck you too, buddy. Imagine waiting for me to aim at you, and then just turn around and be like, yeah, you know what, I'm not actually interested. Oh, great, thanks. Now that I've done that. Oh, God, what a... You're a tricky dick, you are. I don't know if we can actually go to the left there. Go right here. Probably could have just stayed on the road, because the road does come pretty close. Using Traverse sometimes would cause more harm than good. Yeah. I mean, it really limits your travel. And the fact that it slows you down, if it's like... Oh, R.I.P. Rabbit. The fact that it slows you down so much is kind of insane. I was going to try to snipe them as they came past for a bit of free food. Oh dear. Problem is you can't, like if you drop a torch, they get scared. Let's put the crampons back on. But yeah, no, it really limits your travel, because you can't go up slopes, like at all. Like, relatively steep slopes that you normally could walk up, it won't go up. And then you just get slowed down so much if you go beyond a certain point on it. I think if you have it full, you travel at 50% speed. Which kind of defeats the whole purpose of why you're using a travois. But oh well. It's fine. And the fact, obviously, you can't take things up rope climbs. You have to dismantle it, take stuff out, take it up. It's just not practical. I don't think how the game plays makes sense with the travois. Like, you don't cart massive things over massive distances. That's just not what this game is about. Maybe if you're doing the base stuff. But, yeah. Right, I'm going to have another look to see if there's a deer or something. Even a wolf. We could eat a wolf. Because if I have some food, then it means we're okay. Travel. Unfortunately, my pies are all split up in their stacks as well, so can't really travel with them now. I don't like the idea of travelling without food. I also might just leave it as a future lemur problem. Yeah, no, it's just a fucking dead forest. There's no animals around. Look at it. I'm going to check down the hill or something. Would like to get something. Even the DLC regions terrain doesn't make any sense to provide. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, loads of it you can't go over. There's bits you need to jump. There's really thin bits. There's steep bits. There's bits that are just bumpy. There's a wolf coming. Well, you might be on the menu. I don't see anything else. You're probably on the menu. Kind of want it to smell me. Oh, there we go. I want it to go after a rabbit and then I kill it whilst it's eating the rabbit. It's kind of the safest way to go after it. Shit. It's going after a different rabbit. Go, 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 go. Torch needs resetting. Wait, what? It wasn't going after a different rabbit. Maybe it was and the rabbit got away. Or is it a ptarmigan? Could have been a ptarmigan. Oh well. Cool. Thanks, bud. Yeah, that is pretty much the safer way to hunt a wolf. Especially if they're following you. What am I doing? I'm using the mag lens, it doesn't matter. Same difference. Well, actually it's not. It's slightly slower using the mag lens, but fine, whatever.
Come on, little fire.
Let's do a bit of water. And let's just get off. Yeah, let's start cooking straight away, so let's get off 1 kilo. I'd rather get a deer with an arrow, given wolves are going to have like half the amount of meat, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay. How long have I got? 10 minutes? Sure. I will get the extra bit off afterwards, but just roughly when the water finishes. Cool. Do that. I guess we'll get the guts out. I'll just grab one gut. It's not like I'm actually using the guts around here. If we're sitting here cooking for ages, then I guess I will, but... Alright, we'll do the rabbit. I guess let's do the... just get the hide off. Just whilst this meat cooks. Right, let's do the little bit of meat there. I like how there's blood like in the pot because the blood on the ground. How this game does like texture layering. Right, cool. They take a similar amount of time. That gives me plenty enough time to get all of this stuff off. Yeah, let's put that off by hand. Did you try any in-game challenges yet? I did Hopeless Escape. Is it called Hopeless Escape or is it called Hopeless Rescue? Is it called Hopeless Escape? It might be. Cool. Which is kind of boring. Escape the Dark Walker, which is actually quite fun on the contrary. Even somewhat scary at times. Yeah, I've done a good amount of the challenges. Actually, you can see them here, can't you? Well, not out of 18 because there's a load. Hopeless Rescue, yeah, maybe Rescue. You said it and I wasn't quite sure because I think Hopeless Escape might be something and something else. I've done The Hunted, Part 1 and Part 2. I did Whiteout, Nomad, As the Dead Sleep. I haven't done The Dark Walker and I haven't done Archivist. They're the only two I haven't done, I don't think. Yeah, Escape the Dark Walker, yeah. I like the challenges in general. I thought they were alright. I wasn't a fan of Archivist. I've tried Archivist twice and died because I was just trying to rush it. Dark Walker I tried, but it was too scary, so I didn't carry it on. As the Dead Sleep I quite liked. That was fun. Whiteout was alright. Hunter was okay. Hopeless Rescue was eh. As you say, it's just not anything too special, really. I think I'm going to save that gut, maybe. Alright. Let's just go grab some sticks. Need to burn a bit of fatigue anyway. Alright, you are 400 calories, you're a full bit, so I'll do the little bit on there and the big bit in the pot. Yeah, no, I think the challenge is decent. I wouldn't mind if they added more challenges, because they could make those and not have those be too complicated to set up. Like, don't change really any rules about the world or whatever. But, you know, like goals or something they could do pretty easily. I mean, you can always do like self-inflicted goals as well. Self-inflicted? Sure. Alright, 18 minutes. Well, I could just let that go actually. So yeah, let's just pull this gut out by hand. Just need to make sure I know where I'm going to get back to Signal Hill. Like that way? The trees are roughly where I'm heading, that I can see. Alright, and we can grab a little bit of extra water as well. Cool. I'll try and save some water. by not eating until we're thirsty. I think I'll just take this. And get a slightly better torch. Well, I asked for slightly better and I got slightly better. Alright. Let's head back to Signal Hill. And we're not going to do the repairs until the morning. We could do one of the repairs now. Just save us a bit of time, I guess. And then we can finish the repairs when we wake up. I assume we just need to make sure the sun makes it past the horizon line. Well, half of the sun, because then that counts as dawn. That's when the new day is. Oh no, I've come way too far down. I should be following this road. Oh well. We can burn a bit of fatigue. There it is. Okay. I don't know why I'm going all the way around to the right. So we cooked up all the food we're going to have. It's enough for us to be well fed when we leave here. Although I split up my stacks of pies, so it's not like it's really much benefit taking those. In fact, it's kind of not, because they give us half the food of a cooked wolf steak. If only had Karen, could have been a nice shot. You know, I saw that. Well, I thought about that when I was walking. I was like, wow, that with the moon is actually really nice. Right, let's 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Let's go repair the. Thing. Do you know what I could actually do is we might as well cook up some water. We might as well just use some of these sticks up. It's not like we're going to take them with us. Means I should have grabbed more sticks, but hey.
Come on, little fire. Gotta warm up.
If I just leave that cooking, I need 84 minutes, which is an hour 20. Cool, that works. That should last. Right, let's repair the metal. Because the metal actually takes the longest. Sit here for ages doing the metal. Unfortunately, it doesn't pause the timer. Unlike the radio, using the radio pauses the world. At least it seems to pause the world. It pauses your bars, at the very least, we spotted. Yeah. We were so close to getting the camera, but I didn't know where it was. We went on a stalker mode and explored Sunder Pass a bit more, just because we only explored some of it. There's just so many timber wolves there, it was insane. Right.
It was so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
That is not warm enough. Right, we'll let that carry on. Actually, just do this so we can see inside. We actually need to kill a bit more time. We can get the gut off of the rabbit, I suppose.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Crazy right now. Did I not get the wolf pelt? Did I drop the wolf pelt? I definitely got the wolf pelt off, didn't I? Didn't I? Did I? Did I not? I don't think I did. Look, it's reset this. What the fuck? Save house stuff is weird. Oh well, it's fine. I won't die because of one wolf pelt going missing. Those are famous last words. Right. Cool. I've got this guy as well. let our thirst run out, and then we'll eat all of this food. Oh, we could have actually made some repairs. Yeah. Right, we need to go and pick up our thing in the morning. I'll do that. It's very bright in here, isn't it? You'd have to go back anyway to progress the tails. Yes. To do Signal Void, you have to go back to Forsaken Airfield, don't you? So we will go back there eventually. My main goal was just to get the bits done here first, and then eventually we'll go back to the far territories. I liked Forsaken Airfield. I did not like Sundered Pass. But yeah, no, I believe the other tales take place there. Alright. Let's just get some sticks off of these. I can't believe I brought a battery all the way here. Oh dear. Right, I say it's pretty light, so what do you say, game? You let me repair? Can't repair in the dark? It's quite clearly very bright in here. I could 100% repair something in this light, but okay. We could stand outside and do it if we really wanted to, but me. Alright, we're just about to run out of water. We have run out of water, so let's eat the food. Did I not pick up some stuff after I killed? Oh, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's see. We'll be sleeping about 9 hours, so if we time our water, then we don't waste it. Okay. We will go and pick up our pot in the morning. We will do that. We won't forget. We will do that. Might have actually be a little bit too dehydrated when we wake up, but yeah, a little bit. Sounds like a blizzard outside. Believe it
Need
is.
some water.
Okay, well, I'll go grab my water now. We'll wrap up the stream here. I just did the fucking wrap up hand signal for some reason. It's not like you guys can see me. Okay, cool. I did finish. Let's quickly do the repair as well. Oh no, it is in Pleasant Valley. Okay, that's really good. My guess is it's not going to be anywhere near Signal Hill. Oh, that's so good. I'm glad we don't have to go to Timberwolf Mountain or something. Okay, sick. Yeah, my pies are all split up. Okay, cool. Right, so yeah, we'll end the stream here, and we will carry that on. We'll carry this on probably tomorrow. Don't see why we won't stream tomorrow. Little 3-hour streams or so. That's what I do every now and then. We'll save the game using the safe house customization, and yeah.